Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing this afternoon? I believe it's afternoon. No, it's to 11 o'clock. A little after 11 or before 11. Before 11. Yeah, y'all. How y'all doing? I thought I will come on for a little bit, y'all. A little bit. I promise you, a little bit. So you ain't got to get no water. You ain't got to get no coffee. Don't pay no attention what's going on in the background because we in daily chore mode. Yep, we doing our chores. So I have not too long ago risen up from the bed and we had Tiff family said you got to run in the rain like a yeah, I had to run in the rain like a yeah, I feel better when I take my showers in the mornings. Yeah. And sometimes I do it at night. It all depends on what I have done during the course of a day. If I move around a lot, I take a shower at night. Yeah. I like to take my showers in the morning. Make me feel fresher during the day. Okay, so look here. This is what's going on, okay? I have gotten some requests, not a whole lot of them, but some of my subscribers has been asking me to do a makeup tutorial. Now, y'all, I would try to do them, when I'm getting ready for work, but y'all, I've been waking up and I've been lazy and I have to skedaddle out the door. Okay, so this is going to be something very short, not a whole lot, because in the fall I tend to drift back to my foundations. In the summers I stick with my concealers because I just sweat it right off. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do because now it's cold in the mornings between 5 and 9, and from 10 till the evening it gets a little warmer. So I noticed that Thursday when I got off work I was sweating a little bit. So I'm just gonna show you what I do and then maybe later on I'll come back and do maybe an extensive eyeshadow look. But right now I'm just gonna do the bare minimums. Okay, as you see, I went on ahead and did my eyebrows because my eyebrows take the longest. And if you look, yeah, they like that. They like that because that's how they naturally are. I don't know why our face does that. I don't know if it's because that's the way we lay in our parents' womb, or if it's a gravitational pull, or we use one side of our face more than we use the other side. But anyway, right now my sinus is bothering me, and I do apologize. I do have that Navage unit. You go back and watch my product review on that. It does work, okay, but you got to use it, and I haven't used it now in I think 3 days. So my son used it, and if you share it with somebody, it do come with a utensil that you can scrub the inside and all that stuff. But what I do with mine, when my son uses it, I just got that Clorox bleach and I just spray it in there, and then I put some in the sink, and I let the nasal part being so, and then it got salt going through there, so it ain't really catching hold to no bacteria. So anyway, getting back to the makeup, because y'all gonna be all over the place. But yes, y'all, I'm just gonna do something short. Did my eyebrows. Okay, when I do, you that may have problems with bags up on your eyes or dark spots, I'm glad. Lord, thank you, Father. Yeah, Howard, that I don't have that. I do exfoliate my skin. I use the Neutrogena Deep Cleanse Facial Cleanser. I do exfoliate. I got the little round exfoliating pads that you can get from the dollar store. It's like terry cloth on one side and exfoliating vents on the other. I use that. I think it comes with like 3 or 4 in the pack for $1. It's $1.25 now, y'all. I use those, and then I apply the witch hazel on my skin as a toner, and then I moisturize with my oil of Olay. I'm finding that where is it at? Do I have one out here? Nope. I'm finding that my Pond's anti-aging cream is making my face itch. Because yesterday when I washed my face and I applied it, my face was itching like I was having an allergic reaction. And so this morning when I applied this, I don't have that itch. And then I felt like my skin was sunburned and felt flaky, and so that's why I exfoliated this morning and did my witch hazel. Don't y'all like my nails? Ain't they cute? I got to touch them up. But anyway, I'm getting ready to show you what I do. Okay, for my under eye, okay, there are 2 products that I use on my under eye. I use this concealer, and this is from Ruby Kiss. And honey, I don't know where I purchased this from. I got 2 of them. One is a darker tint, and I think it might be about gone. Let me see. Yep, today is chore day. Yep, let me show you what color it is. See there. I think this the darker one, I don't know. But anyway, that's one that I use. Let me get a wipe. I don't want all this stuff all over my hand. Okay. Okay, and then I use this Bobbi Brown. This is a foundation stick. I purchased this from the cosmetic store. And it's not my color. I didn't want it to be my color. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't want it to be my color. I didn't want it to be a match. I wanted it to be lighter. Okay, because I like to wear lighter concealers, lighter foundations, and I use lighter powders. So let me show you what I do. I just run this up under my eyes, because see, I have a mole right here, and I have some discoloration right there. Okay, and then sometime I take it and I apply it. Okay, sorry. I apply it on top of my eyelid. And then I get my little trusty brush right here. Or either I use a beauty blender. Well, I go back in with a beauty blender to make sure it's blended. And I use this rose water. You can get this at your local Sprouts, or your local Whole Foods, or I don't know what you have in your town, but this smells so freaking good, y'all. I love the fragrance of rose. Okay. And I'm going to try to look in this phone and just blend it in. No roughness, because this is your eyes you're dealing with. I'm going to have to turn and look in the mirror a little bit. Okay, I was going to go out today, but y'all, it looked foggy and gloomy and red outside. So, yep, this is what I do. And I run it I blend it all the way up in my temple. Okay. I got all these cords down here. Okay, I blend it all the way up to my temple because I want to get that contour look. Okay, if you feel like it's a little bit too much for you, okay, get your beauty blender. I have my beauty blender. It's clean. Get my beauty blender. And I'm gonna wet that. It's best that you wet your beauty blenders, okay? If you feel like it's too much, just dab it, pat it, whatever you may call it. And that'll help blend it out and it'll get rid of some of the product. Okay? And sometimes if I use a darker eyebrow pencil, and if I had to fade them out, I run it up in between my eyebrows just to clean that area up and to lighten up the center part of my forehead. Okay? Well, whatever product's on the brush, on the sponge. Okay, then I run it down the center of my nose. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but I can see it. And you have to set it. Now, I do use Ruby Kiss Mineral Powder Foundation. This is number 12. And if I want this to look lighter, I use this. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Just give you a little, no, can't tell that way. Let me see, I don't know how I can show you this. Is this what I use? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can put it on. See that mark right there? This. Let me do it this way. I don't know if you can tell. See it right there? Give it a little lighter color. I'm gonna apply some to my eyes so you can know what I'm it's a foundation going over a foundation, but this is a powder foundation. See that? Maybe I have on too many lights. Let me turn this light on. And then I'm facing the window. So, see that? I'm gonna apply it to the other eye. And the reason why I use this is because it's a powder foundation. See what I mean? I already have my age lines, and then I put it, since I add that product right there and on the bridge of my nose. And I think that's enough. Now, when I'm not using that, I use my black opal, and as you can see, sister been really using it. I love this stuff. Okay, my black opal. Oh, I use my black gradient with the hit pan, and I do have some MAC Studio Fix. Now, for my age spots, to tone them down a little bit, and then to make this all blend in together, I use the darker Ruby Kiss mineral powder, just to get rid of that foundation concealer line. That's what I do. And this is not my color. I'm gonna tell you that now. I kind of like blend it all together so it can all look like my color. And put a little bit over my eyebrows. Okay, y'all. And tell you the truth, we done. Yeah. Yep, we done. And then I have my beat up Wet n Wild palette. I do got my Morphe palette down here. But since I'm not going nowhere, I'm not going to add that. And I told y'all, it's going to be a short video because I be holding y'all too long anyway. Yep, and I'm going to have mercy on you today. Okay, so I got my trusty everyday brush. And you can see I used it. Yep, I use it. So, because I did my little eyebrows, I didn't really add nothing. I just said I did run a little line of concealer up under there. And y'all, using a brush trying to do that is everything. And this is the brush I use. I don't know if you can tell. It's very thin on top, very thin. And then I pinch it together to make sure. But I need these bristles to be a little bit longer, and then it'd be just right. Okay, so let me look in the mirror. Okay, there's nothing come off on it. And sometimes you had to blow. Y'all see that? Yeah, I can't do it with that one. You have to blow the excess powder off. You're supposed to tap it off, but I see it on the brush. And so you don't have to do this. This is optional. This is what I do. Okay. Okay, now add a little color to my eyes. I always use this like, I don't know, it kind of put me in the mind of chocolate, a little bit of reddish tone in there. I love this color. I don't know why I gravitate towards that color, but I love it. So I add a little bit. Just to the outer V. See what I mean? I'm more of a neutral girl, y'all. Try to do this on the phone. It's hard to do because it's so little. I turn my mirror back on so I can see, get a little light. Just a little bit. Okay, now if you want to add, a lot of the women, they put color in a crease, in a tear duct, they call it. And I do it sometime and sometime I don't. It all depends on what the weather gonna be like, because I sweat a lot around my eyes and around my nose. So, and then I don't want that to be running off into my eyes. So to add that, I'm gonna use this brush here, and I'm going to use this lighter. Sometimes these colors come off and sometimes they don't. But let's see what's gonna happen. And considering I didn't add a base. You see that? It didn't come off. See, it didn't come off. And I rubbed on there until it rolled off the let me try this one. Okay, it came off on that one. It came off on that one a little bit. I don't know if y'all can tell. Maybe it's too much light. Let me step back. Maybe it's too much light. I don't know. Okay. Now the eyeliner pencil of choice is always my Ruby Kiss Luxury Eyeliner. Yeah, always. I don't know what it is about this pencil. Okay. And this is deep brown. I always get deep brown. I don't know why. It's just a vibe. It's just a thing. Okay, and my mascara of choice is Wet n Wild. I do have Maybelline Legal Length Fiber Extension. This is old, y'all. This is like super old. You supposed to throw them away. And then I used the NK Multifunction. I just gravitate. Okay, I need a mirror. I need a mirror. Yep, I gotta get a close up. And it's still long, y'all. I said it was gonna be short. Okay, y'all. See that? I don't know if you can see them eyelashes or not, but I can see them. I don't want you looking up my nose. See that eyelash? Don't look at the raggedy eyeball. Just look at the eyelash. Okay? Yeah. Pretty good length, huh? Yep. So, y'all, that's what I do. And I have this. I like this, y'all. But I'm not going to use it because I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to spray it with my rose water. Okay? I think that went the wrong way, y'all. I don't know what that is on that TV. I think that went the wrong way. Because I don't feel nothing on my eyes. It's all on my forehead. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take this beauty blender and I'm going to dab that water off and add it down here. Yep. So what y'all think? What you think, girl? I just put this, I cut this off a dress that yeah, never mind, but they know who they are. I cut it off a dress because the dress was super long, and I just had tied on my head. Yep. And I'm just using the last bit of this e.l.f. lip lacquer. I like this. I want some more, but I ain't been able to find it. Yep, it's see, it's very little left. And I like it, it's thick. I like it, got a little sheen to it. Yeah. So So y'all, this complete my makeup video. I do apologize that we hung out for 25 minutes. I said I was going to try to make this video short, but this is a typical makeup for a woman over 60 years old, because you don't want all that cake. You don't want a cake face. I have seen women that do have cake faces and it don't look right. Look like you just take a spatula and wipe some off and go apply it to somebody else's face. You want to look your best. You want to look natural. And above all, you want to have a little bit of class about yourself, girl. Yeah, baby, yeah. Fix yourself up. Make yourself feel good. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in another video. Later, babies.